Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia D. I'm all about beauty, fashion, and entrepreneurship. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 7 ways that I personally practice self-love. So let's jump into it. So the first tip that I have is just setting boundaries. For example, don't let people waste your time with their issues or their problems or drama, because at the end of the day, the time that you do waste, you can't get it back. Trust me, sis. Like, if you just waste your time or spend your time going in circles with somebody, it's, for one, really toxic. And another thing, like, you'll look back later and be like, why did I spend so much time dealing with that person, or why did I spend so much time dealing with that problem? You know what I mean? It's not going to benefit you in the long run. Number 2 is stop with the self-sabotage, honestly. And I can go ahead and get into what self-sabotage is a little bit more, so let's go ahead and do that. So an example of that would be, let's say you're in college or school or something, and you knew that you were supposed to write a paper, but you just put it off to the last minute. Like, you know that that's going to be a part of your grade, you know that that's going to be a part of you succeeding, so why not be on top of it? Or let's say another example would be eating healthy. Like, you knew that you were supposed to eat healthy, and let's say, I don't know, 20 years from now, you come up with a bunch of health issues. Like, all these things are self-love, self-care. You know, you don't want to sabotage yourself and make yourself less healthy or less able to excel in life. You don't want to do that to yourself. So people do say that your 20s is like the best time for you to make all your mistakes, etc. No, sis. Like, your 20s, yes, you can make mistakes and things like that. Everybody makes mistakes regardless of what age. Let's just start there. But your 20s should really be for you to be building your life up. So let's say when you get to like 30 or 40, you want to look back and see that you made something out of your 20s. At least I do. At least I do. I don't know about anybody else out there, but when you get to your 30s and 40s, that your 20s should have been the time where you took time out to actually build your life and build the foundation for your life. Let's even take it a step farther to say this, like, self-care is also knowing that you're not supposed to hang around somebody, like just you in general, like, you know this person's a bad influence, or you know that you shouldn't be dealing with this person, yet still continuing to go deal with this person. That is also self-sabotage, because you know that you're going to get yourself into trouble by dealing with this person, if that makes sense. Number 3, I would say, is just mind your freaking business. Like, mind your own business. Stop inserting yourself into people's problems. You know, let's say this, if somebody wanted your help, they would surely ask for it. And if they're not asking for your help, then you don't need to involve yourself, period. Ultimately, when you deal with people and their issues, guess what? If that's your best friend, their issues are going to become your issues. I kind of touched on this already, but I would say number 4 would just be eating healthy, you know, taking care of your body. Let's say you switch to eating white meats instead of eating red meats or pork, or you drink smoothies, or eat your vegetables and fruits, you know. And by the way, when it comes to veggies and fruits, you should not have one without the other. That's just my opinion. Take it or leave it, but that's my opinion. Number 5, I would definitely say number 5 for me is basically, like, practice being in your own company. So practice genuinely being in your own company, genuinely loving your own company, enjoying your own presence. And what I mean by that is, like, sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of the times when I'm in my own presence, I'll listen to an audiobook, or I'll read, or I'll paint my nails, or do my hair, or take a shower, or meditate, you know, different things like that. Because ultimately, if you are not comfortable being alone with yourself and getting to know yourself and being comfortable with yourself, then how can you expect to be good for somebody else? Like, take a minute and just think about that. Because if you're insecure and you're not taking care of yourself, how can you not be insecure with somebody? And how can you take care of someone else? You know what I mean? Like, just think about that. Like I said, like filming a video or doing my makeup or my hair, my nails, I genuinely enjoy those things, and that's genuinely me pouring back into myself so that I can have self-care. Me personally, like, I don't like putting up with a lot of drama, a lot of bull crap, I just don't. Like, I really truly don't. None of those things have ever truly been fun for me, nor have they ever fed my spirit the way that my spirit needs to be fed. I kind of mentioned this already, but I'm gonna mention it again simply just because I do it, and that's just meditate. Like, I will meditate in the morning, I'll meditate in the afternoon, or I'll meditate at night. It just depends. Like, and if I'm not doing it every day, then I do it every other day or once a week, etc. You know what I mean? Because obviously your mind is never going to shut off. Your thoughts are always going to be flowing through your head, whether they be negative or positive. So to take that time and literally not shut off your mind, but allow your mind to do what it needs to do, if that makes sense. In a sense, when you meditate, you're gaining control over your mind. So your mind, you bring your mind where you want your mind to be. Obviously, your mind does what it wants, but meditation is a way to kind of control yourself a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So I would say number 7 is really just in general, me as an individual, I like to expand my knowledge, and that's by reading a book or going out traveling or whatever that entails for you. Just go ahead and do it. I do use Audible. No, this is not sponsored. I've just been using it for so long that I kind of just recommend it to any and everybody that will listen. So books that I would recommend off of Audible would definitely have to be the Robert Kiyosaki Rich Dad series, Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I love all of those books. Again, no, this is not sponsored by Audible. I just love Audible. I love listening to self-improvement books and self-help books and business books and things like that. So there you go. And that will definitely have to do for the 7 things for now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you got value from it, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe down below. Share this video if you can with a friend or whatever, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, love you.